Hey everybody, it's Molly with AllEars, and I am here tonight at the very first Villains After Hours of the year. This After Hours event started last year, and this year they've already made some awesome new changes. They've got all new trees this year. They've got new entertainment, including villainized attractions. They've got brand new photo ops. They also have an all new villains only parade. It's going to be so much fun. I'm so excited Disney invited me to come check out the first Villains After Hours of the year. We're going to be showing you everything there is to do at the special event, figuring out if it's something that you want to do. It's going to be wickedly fun. Let's go. Villains After Hours is a special event held certain nights now through July 10th at the Magic Kingdom. It allows you and a limited number of guests to stay 3 hours after the park closes. So if it closes at 9, you can stay till midnight. If it closes at 10, you can stay until 1 a.m. At the event, over 20 different Magic Kingdom attractions are open. There's exclusive villain-themed entertainment and treats. Complimentary treats are included as well, and there's awesome villain merchandise. If you want to buy your tickets day of, if they're still available, they're $155 per person, or you can buy them in advance online for $10 off. Annual pass holders and Disney Vacation Club members can also get a special discount online at $115 a person plus tax. And you will need a special ticket for this event. Your park hoppers, your annual passes, your regular park tickets aren't going to work. So if you want to check this event out, I would recommend buying online before you get there. One of the best things about these Villains After Hours and the After Hours events in general is that the main purpose of them is for you to be able to ride a bunch of attractions without a long wait, because they don't let that many people into these events. So they keep over 20 different Magic Kingdom attractions: Peter Pan's Flight, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Space Mountain, Splash Mountain. It's close to refurbishment right now, but normally it would be open. Haunted Mansion, Small World, pretty much everything in Fantasyland. Like all your big attractions are going to be open throughout this event, and you're going to be able to ride a lot of things if you focus on rides during an after hours event. They also will let you in at 7 o'clock, even though the event doesn't start until later. The event is 3 hours after the park closes, so you can actually get in at 7 with this ticket. You could see the fireworks, you could ride some things that aren't open during the event, and you could get a lot of hours in the park for this event ticket. The event just started, and look, Peter Pan's Flight, 10-minute wait. When's the last time you saw Peter Pan's Flight at a 10-minute wait? It's been a while for me. They light up the park really cool as well. Like there's special villains lighting everywhere, and they just give the whole park like a very spooky vibe. Look at Rapunzel's tower, it's so cool. Look at this, Buzz Lightyear's a walk-on, TTA's a walk-on, which isn't that exciting, but more than normal. Pretty sure Astro Orbiter is. So it's really fun that there's basically no wait for any attraction at this point. There is literally one person on the entire Teacup ride, if that gives you any example of how uncrowded this event is. Checking out a few more wait times as we walk along. Winnie the Pooh, literally not a soul in sight getting on there. Of course, the big one everyone wants to know about is the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, which I'm gonna predict is at most, I doubt it's even 20 minutes. I'm seeing people breeze through that queue, but we'll look just to make sure, of course. 20 minutes, wow. Wow, I don't know what that says about me. But yeah, that's pretty much a walk-on for Seven Dwarfs. That's amazing. So truly, the attractions that are open have been walk-ons basically all night long, which is not usually the case at Halloween parties or Christmas parties, because those tend to sell more tickets. So if you want to crush a bunch of attractions in just a few hours, you could do that at these events. I really can't emphasize how dead this event is. The second Cursed Caravan is about to happen right here, and literally there's no one here. Like that's, I could pick any spot I wanted, and it's gonna start in just 5 minutes. Think about when Festival of Fantasy's 5 minutes from starting, or Booty You at the Halloween party. Literally no one here. One of the best perks about coming to the after hours event is that included with your ticket are some snacks and drinks. So you can get bottled beverages, sodas, bottled water. You can also get popcorn, and then Mickey premium bars, Mickey cookies and cream ice cream sandwiches, and the strawberry bars are all included with your ticket. I just love that you can walk around and at any cart, grab yourself a carton of delicious popcorn. You can eat it cuter than that though. What's really cool about these events is that in addition to the free snacks you can get all night long, they've got special villain treats that you can purchase at some of the quick service locations that you can only get at this event, and they are super, super cute, and I'm hoping also super, super tasty. Taking a look at the media display of some of the food, this is a grilled cheese sandwich. There's a Hades cocktail here. There's a Hades buffalo chicken topped hot dog. There's a terrifying Ursula mousse that's cookies and cream. There is a Gaston 5 dozen eggs drink. A couple other mocktails. How cute is this Queen of Hearts one with the strawberry on it? Also have another Ursula dessert. Not really sure why we're focusing on her so much. The Painting the Roses Red. Probably some kind of tart. A really cute cake pop. A concoction that I believe is for Dr. Facilier based on the colors. And then you've got these Just Take 3 beignets, which are also Dr. Facilier. Ironically, the first treats I'm trying are both Ursula themed, and y'all know I do not care for her, but this is the Poor Unfortunate Soul. It's black or purple raspberry soft serve, and then it's got cherry Coke on it, and then this cute like crown garnish. I guess it's as cute as anything Ursula can be. And then this is the Body Language, and it's cookies and cream mousse, and then it's got little candy tentacles. And as much as I don't like her, these are actually very cute treats. I'm gonna try the float first. I'm gonna first try this special ice cream. It's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Now I'm trying to get in it with the Coke a little bit. I don't normally say this, but I like it better when you get the Coke. Normally when you add the soda in, I like it less because it makes it too sweet, but that's not my favorite flavor soft serve I've ever heard or tried, and I really like cherry Coke. So, it's not bad. Okay, I'm gonna brave it, and I'm gonna go for this like mousse thing. It's cookies and cream, which I do like. Wow, that's actually really good. This is the clear winner of the two treats. It's got a cookies and cream mousse inside there. It kind of reminds me of the gray stuff in Be Our Guest if you've had that. And then it's got like a chocolate ganache on the outside. That's actually delicious. And her tentacles. Ooh. Oh, they're like meringue candy, like meringue cookies. Those light, airy ones. This is a really good treat. So, if I were you, and you want an Ursula themed treat, go with the Body Language. It's much better than the float. I'm now at Sleepy Hollow, where I'm going to try some Dr. Facilier inspired treats. They have beignets, which I'm very excited about, because y'all know I love the beignets over at Port Orleans. Let's see how they stack up. And then there's also a lemonade and green apple cocktail with a rock candy straw. Well, I guess a mocktail. We're at Magic Kingdom. Here are those Dr. Facilier treats, the beignets here, the Just Take 3, and then the mocktail as well. Yeah, that tastes like sour apple and tartness because it's lemon and apple. So I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I don't love the mocktails because I think that's $6 for lemonade and you can get free bottled drinks here. But if your kid wants something fun, maybe that's cool. And it comes with rock candy, so that's cool at least. But I prefer getting the free beverages, and since it's only mocktails, I like to eat my extra snacks, not drink them. But it is good and refreshing. This is the treat I was possibly most excited about because I not only love Princess and the Frog, but y'all know I love the beignets over at Port Orleans. So let's see how these stack up. when they're equally messy, they're good. They've got a chocolate sauce on them that's pretty good. And they're warm. And there's all that delicious powdered sugar. They're not quite as light at the ones over at Port Orleans, so I'd still give the nod to those. But this is a really good snack, and there's 3 of them. So it'd be a really good, easily shareable snack that you could get here. So this one's probably my favorite one so far. Just like last year at the party and at the Halloween parties, they villainized a couple of attractions. This time it's Space Mountain and Pirates of the Caribbean. Space Mountain is going to be in the complete pitch black dark, and you're going to hear all of the villains yelling at you while you're on the attraction. Like, you'll be hearing "off with your head" and stuff as you're spinning through the night. So that's awesome. And then at Pirates of the Caribbean, they are adding live pirates in, including Captain Barbossa. I really enjoyed this last year, and I always enjoyed it at the Halloween party when they do the overlay, so I'm excited to check it out. It sounds like it's going to be a little bit different this year, so I'm very jazzed about this one. Oh man, it's legit dark. Yeah. My stomach hurts. Oh my gosh. I love that attraction normally, but when it's completely pitch black and you have literally no idea where you're going. Whew. Oh man. That's a winner. Whew. That's my attraction of the night. Oh, that is so fun. Whew. Wow. What a blast. Headed to ride Pirates of the Caribbean now. This is the other attraction that's been villainized, and there are heard to be some pirates, including a legendary Captain Barbossa in the mix. So let's see. He wasn't there last year, so I'm excited.
Good luck! Stop! Stop! Go no further! Danger! Don't go that way! Let's turn around now while you still have a chance!
Show 'em your flock.
Hey, send him in, Sir Davy Jones. It's the rum they want.
Too like Sir Johnny wants Captain Jack Sparrow.
Ah, you ingrates. I sent you on that mission 3 days apart. Well, you didn't. Don't tell me you've been in Tortuga with all the other ingrates.
Just got off Pirates of the Caribbean. Captain Barbossa was there, as well as one other pirate. There wasn't anybody in the queue, but I do love it when the captain and other characters are in there, and they'll talk to your boats and yell at you, and it's a lot of fun. Definitely enhances an already amazing attraction, and when there's no lines for anything, why not step on a reimagined version of a classic? Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Have to, every time. One thing that really sets Villains After Hours apart from the regular After Hours event is that they've got special entertainment that's exclusive to this event. It's not the same thing as the Halloween party. It's super fun. One thing is a stage show called Villains Unite the Night. It happens 2 times nightly, and it's hosted by Hades and Megara from Hercules. And they get together with some of their favorite villain friends, and they figure out how they're going to align the cosmos and rule the universe in their wicked plans. Now, it is a pretty good show, but in my opinion, it's a little too long. It's shorter than last year, I'm pretty sure, but it's still like 20 minutes long, which is kind of long for an event that's only 3 hours, but it is cool. Is it my favorite show on the castle stage? No, that's still the show that they do have at the Halloween party, the Hocus Pocus Villain Spooktacular, Spelltacular, Spooktacular. The Hocus Pocus show is better, but it is a lot of villains. It's funny. They do really cool projections on the castle. Like each time a villain comes out, they transition the castle to match them, and they added a bunch of fireworks this year. So in my opinion, the show is better than last year, and if you're here for the Villains After Hours event, you might as well check it out. During the downtimes in between the other entertainment, so in between the Villains Unite the Night shows and the Cursed Caravan, there's actually a DJ up on the castle stage, and he is spinning some great music, and there's a big old dance party happening in front of Cinderella Castle. Now, it's really fun while you're waiting for the shows to start. However, if I was here, if I were you and I were here, I wouldn't spend a lot of time dancing in front of the stage. Yeah, it's super fun, but I would be riding a bunch of attractions without a line. There are some really cool photo opportunities at the Villains After Hours as well. There are magic shots with certain PhotoPass cast members where, just like any normal magic shot, they take your picture, they'll tell you how to pose, where to look, and then something wickedly fun will show up in your My Disney experience when you look at the pictures. And then they also new this year have some really cool larger than life photo ops that you can pose with, and I'm on my way to check out one right now. Here is the first of those big larger than life photo ops. There isn't a PhotoPass photographer here, so you're gonna have to ask a kind stranger or have someone in your family do it, but it's by the teacups fittingly, and it's Queen of Hearts with some of her cards. Here in Fantasyland near the castle wall is where you can do the Maleficent and the Magic Mirror magic shots. There is a Scar magic shot here in Adventureland, as well as another one of those awesome giant backgrounds with Scar, which I'm really into because I clearly Disney bounded as him tonight. You may spot the merchandise at other locations, but the main hubs are Star Traders in Tomorrowland, Fantasy Fair, which is near PhilharMagic in Fantasyland, and then of course the Emporium. But let's look at the merch. There's the Oogie Boogie Sipper. Couple different shirts. This one is like, has a ruffle sleeve if you're into that. Or there's just a plain t-shirt as well. There is this one with the Hades design, which I love because the other villains from Unite the Night are in his hair and then the castle's on top. There's this awesome hat. It says devilishly handsome on the back. Again, that Oogie Boogie Sipper, it's $20, but it lights up. It says Villains After Hours on the back. Super cool. I feel like that's the hot ticket. There's this shirt, which has the Magic Kingdom pocket and the logo on the back. Phone case. And then a tank as well. So really cool stuff for your Villains After Hours gear. Most places are going to have the same stuff. There's also a pass holder shirt, though, and leggings that I saw at the media preview. So if you want to literally rock the villain look from head to toe, you can do that. At the Emporium out by the register, they've also got, these aren't Villains After Hours exclusive, but they have smartly put out some pin sets and some different, oh, this Maleficent phone case is really cool. So there's tons of Villains gear you can grab here. Shocking to no one, probably they have the most merchandise in the Emporium. They have that ruffle one again. And here's the tank and the one with the pocket, the phone case. But they've also set out some not exclusive villainy merchandise. Like there's the apple, got the hat again. But what I really love is this like bomber jacket windbreaker with Hades on it. And it says Villains After Hours up at the top. That I feel like you could get some use out of not at Disney. Like it's not super in your face. Fun little extra you could do would be to get your face painted with special Villains After Hours designs. Like there's a Dr. Facilier based one, and Maleficent, Queen of Hearts. Oh, that looks like Chernabog. Then they have some of the normal ones as well. There's more. Oh, the Raven. Sorry, I just saw that as I walked away. That one's cool. That's like Diablo, Maleficent's Raven. There's also, ooh, a Scar one. I guess I could have done that instead of draw my own Scar. There's another Scar. The ghost host, that one's really cool. So this would be a fun, easy way to kind of dress up for the Villains After Hours. One thing that's brand new at this year's event is called the Villains Cursed Caravan, and it's basically a Villains exclusive parade. Last year at the Villains After Hours event, they had the Maleficent float, the really cool one from the Festival of Fantasy Parade that breathes fire. They had that one roaming the streets with some of her wicked friends, but now she's brought even more bad gals and guys to the party because a bunch of the villains are coming with her. Along with Maleficent, the wicked stepmother and stepsisters from Cinderella are going to be coming. Gaston will be here, and he's riding a horse. Cruella's going to be here with Horace and Jasper. Oogie Boogie, the big bad wolf, and... y'all, I'm so afraid. I'm not kidding. Ursula's coming. Oh no. Absolutely not. I hate this more than I can say. No. No, 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 no. No. Oh my, oh no. Oh my god, no. No, 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 no. Oh no. The Cursed Caravan was actually really cool. It wasn't really long, like a whole long parade, and there wasn't like a ton of choreography or anything, but it was really cool. I really liked the Queen of Hearts, and she had her cards out there. I did not like Ursula and Flotsam and Jetsam, but I guess if you like Ursula, you think that part was cool. And I liked Gaston on his horse. Hi! Overall, I thought it was really an upgrade from just the Maleficent float that was out last year, and I thought it was really fun and a good way to see a bunch of villains at one time. It's really, really quick, so it's not going to eat a big chunk out of your night, and to me, I actually think that's probably more fun than the castle show, though I did like the castle show more this year now that they added the pyro and stuff, but still, really cool addition to the event. Wow. What a wickedly fun but crazy busy night. This isn't a very long event and we got so much done. So if you come to the Villains After Hours event, prepare to be on your feet if you want to accomplish as much as possible. In my opinion, you kind of have to decide if you want to do all the villain stuff, all the treats, the villainized rides, the parade, the stage show. You may have to accept the fact that you're not going to get a lot of other attractions done. That said, if you just are here to get a bunch of attractions done, you could knock out everything in Magic Kingdom during this time, plus those extra hours that they allow you in at the beginning. P.S. You can book fast passes for that 7 to park close time, so you could even get more done then. I do think if I were to come back, I don't think I'd get any of the extra treats. For me, nothing beats the included treats like a Mickey bar, that Mickey's ice cream sandwich, popcorn. Nothing beats that for me, so I would stick to those. I would make the special attractions my priority. I loved the parade over the stage show, but I do think the stage show is better than last year, so I think I would, if I were to come back, do a little pick and choose of knocking out some big attractions plus getting some of the unique entertainment. I hope you had fun following along. Are you coming to Villains After Hours? What questions do you have about this event? Definitely let us know in the comments. In the meantime, friends, make sure to rate, review, subscribe to our channel, follow us on Instagram at AllEars.net, and until next time, y'all, I'm Molly, and it's been wicked.
Want to see more of my videos? Click over here. Want to subscribe? You can do that right here. And also, ring that notification bell to make sure you get instantly notified anytime we post a new video. Thanks for following. See you real soon.